Hey, guess what? It's time for possibly the rest of this game. I have all night. The place to myself. Okay, yeah, this is us. And yeah, nothing better to do. So this might be it. We left off in Jolly Rogers. We didn't finish it though. We're almost done there, but we have to go back. We finished the boss, but there's still a couple jiggies to get. There's a bunch that we can't get yet, just till later, which is annoying, but that's just how the game works. And they're like easy ones. They're just like there's nothing to do. You just need the right ability to finish it. Or you need to go to a different world entirely. So now that we rescued Jolly's partner, we should be able to just go into the bar and she'll be there and he'll just give us the jiggy, I'm pretty sure. And he'll be all happy. Look at him, he loves it. Thanks for rescuing my partner. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Doop doobie doobie doop doop doop. So, I believe the minimum number of jiggies to complete the game is 70? So there's gonna be some backtracking, because just stupid shit where it's like, there's nothing... They're basically jiggies where like, imagine there was a door in front of you, and the key is just, do you have ability, yes or no? And that's pretty much it. So there's a bunch we still can't get yet until we have some abilities later. But there's one that we should be able to get. We have to find Humbawamba, because we still have to do the transformation here, which I think she's done this way. She turns you into a submarine in this world, which is... I think you can fight the boss with it, but it's mostly just needed for one minigame. You play like a shooting gallery sort of game. And we still didn't get the, what do you call it? The fish that has the jiggy in it. We haven't found that yet. And, that is, of course, random, so depending on how this goes, we just might not. Okay, I heard the Jinjo laugh, or not Jinjo, the Globo, whatever it's called. Where's he at? There he is. So the submarine doesn't really do much. It can shoot torpedoes in first person like you can with eggs. But when you go to the room that the minigame's in, it straight up will be like, you can't do this, you need to leave, and just kicks you out. So it just won't let you do it unless you become a, what do you call it? That thing, submarine. Oh yeah, and then you have this like weird shockwave. I think it just damages anything near you, and then those are functionally like grenade eggs. And of course, I still have the patented Prima guide, old strategy guide here with me. The one really shitty part is if we come across the fish that has the jiggy in it, we cannot get that in this form. You do need Talon Torpedo to do it. How do we get out of here? Wow, I can't see fucking anything in this place. Is this it? No, it's a wall. There, that's what I want, I think. Die. Got him. Motherfucker! There it is. Damn it. Turn around. Now, what I don't know is if their position resets every time you, like, reload your game. Because I don't think that was there before. But since this is a new play session, it may have re-popped there? Oh, come on, where's the door? There it is. Oh, that was weird. So we'll go get that, and then we'll turn to the submarine, and then we'll be good for real. Oh, I love this game, but also sometimes I hate this game. Where'd it go? There it is. Da 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 da. No! Doobie doop doop doop. Doop doobie 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 doop. Manop. I was actually worried about that one. I've had playthroughs where I just skipped that one because I gave up and got really irritated with it. I can't remember if we found it, but there's another one with a honeycomb, and then there's another one with a Cheeto page also. Not that those really matter in this playthrough, but I have to look at the map though to find out where the hell the entrance to the minigame is. I think it's near... Oh, okay, I know exactly where it is. It's, in the same room that had the entrance to the boss. There's a little cavern in the corner that you can go into, and that's where it is. So we should be able to... this thing controls like shit in third person. Take the warp to the big fish room, or whatever it was called. If I can remember where the warp is, that would be really cool. Oh my god. Fucker, get back here. There it is. Oh my god. There, happy now? That one's yellow because you can't warp there as a submarine. If you try to, I think Jam Jars just yells at you. Oh yeah, I think submarine doesn't really have to... I thought I didn't take damage from those as a submarine. I'm not sure. But this is where we have to go. So yeah, if you weren't a submarine, you would just not be allowed in there. Oh wait, hold on a sec. Okay, no, we don't need instructions because it's the same as they always are. The blues are 3 points, greens are 2 points, reds are 1 point, blah blah blah. It in fact could not be more the same shit as usual. So it's, oh wait, no, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Shoot the mines, the points. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, I get it. So the snappy aiming makes this really kind of annoying. Oh god. Say 60 points? Hey, we did it. Doop dooply doopy doopy doop doop wow wow. Where's it at? Oh, bleh. I can't. Why is the camera like sideways? There it is. Sure don't. Yeah, 7 of 10. So I think that's all we can do right now. Because one of them is hatching the egg, and Kazooie just doesn't have the hatch move. One of them you need glide for, which you also don't have. And then the third one, you need to have access to the Grunty Industries stage. Because you need to... Or no. No, we need Hailfire Peaks, because we have to lower the temperature in the water for the stupid pig children. So that is actually all we can do here. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. The fucking torpedoes just have the ice egg effect on them for some reason. Like, I could, I guess, go for the Jinjos, but I don't really want to. Wait, what the hell is this? I don't remember what that is at all. Huh. Oh, what's that? Hey! Jinjo! Whee! Damn it. Damn it. That's fine. I mostly just wanted to get out of there. So the last few worlds are ones that I really, really don't like. think Pterodactyl Land is next. It's like a prehistoric level, but it's all based around one big mountain. But it's confusing, and I hate it. Ooh. Take that, though. I wonder if we have enough for a, ah, crap. For a health upgrade. Oh my god, swimming is so good. Love it. Town center. And now that we have the Talon Torpedo, there's probably some Jiggies that we can also get. But what I usually do is do everything I can on the first trips through, and then at the end I kind of just do a, like a cleanup trip when I inevitably don't have enough Jiggies. Do we have enough for a thing? You have enough for a thing. I would like a thing, please. Why does it ask you if you want to trade? Like, why would you not? Sweet. I guess we'll go... Yeah, because I didn't unlock the next level, because I didn't want to... Ow. I didn't want to get too confused. I think there's also a Jiggy that we could actually go get right now. That is not the one I wanted. In the first level. So while I'm thinking of it, I guess we'll do that, because the kind of golden rule with these later stages, because they're annoying and suck, is that, like, any stupid, pointless, easy Jiggy that you can get now will save you a shitty one later. I might have gone through the wrong door. Yeah, this isn't the one I wanted. I'm thinking of the room with the 5, like, big stone pillars. There's a way you can get that Jiggy early that I couldn't remember how to do until I saw it on, Games Done Quick last week, or whatever it was. Oh, it was last week? No, a week before. But the way you're supposed to get it is with the drill, which we also just have, so we can just get it normally. I don't remember what's over here. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, like, you're supposed to, drill into that and go downstairs and do a thing. But I just want to see if I can do it the shortcut way. You basically do the big double jumps from corner to corner, and then ground pound to get the little extra bit of height. But it's pretty tough. And I'm not very well practiced in it. Give it another couple tries, but if I don't get it, then I'm just gonna do it the intended way. Because it's that corner I'm aiming for. Whoop. We have to be, like, pretty precise with your... Oh, there's one. And you do this, like, the whole way up. That was way off. But you get the point. But the way you're supposed to do it is just drill that and go down here. So you drill them one at a time, or not drill, but beak barge one at a time to just move it down while not dying to the cats. Like, it's super easy, but for speedruns they do it the faster way, because being able to get it right then and there on your first trip means you don't need to come back later. Was that the last one? That's not what I wanted. Totals. 9 of 10. There's one more and I don't remember what it was. That's fine though. That was really the only one I wanted just because it's free. You just need the ability to get it. We'll probably be able to unlock the next couple of worlds here. We have 4 more worlds to go, so yeah, this game is definitely way too big. Maybe we won't get to it all tonight, because that's a lot. Even, like, bare minimum, I think that'll be a bit much. Wow, the rumble in this controller is going berserk during that part. Yeah, this one in the picture is Grunty Industries, which is like this world's shitty industrial, air quotes, stage. Kind of like Rusty Bucket Bay was the like factory level of the last game. This one's not as horrible as that one, but it's still not great. Behold the mighty power of the controller vibration. You do not have enough Jiggies to attempt challenge number 7. That's fine. I don't especially remember how to get to Pterodactyl Land, is kind of the awkward part. Because this is pretty much a dead end. No, I'm good, Jiggy Wiggy, thanks, Al. I don't really remember how to get there. Oh wait, I remembered, and by remember I mean I looked it up. I think I can get to it from the same room as Witchy World. I think there's a tunnel in the water I can go through now that we have Talon Torpedo. Checked my memory banks, and that's how I thought of it. Oh yeah, there's a Klungo fight here. So Klungo, you fight him a few times each game, and each time you fight him, he always has to use a different ability from the last time, but he uses them in random orders, so of the 3 abilities, you might see them appear at different times in the game. I mean, Klungo tries his best. Is that the giant growth one? No, invisible. Hey, spoilers, he was right there. Invisible's like basically a joke. He doesn't do anything. Hey, wow, the fight's over. Oh, nope, that's the wrong way. So there should be a new jam jars thing around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, these things. Alright, so Clockwork Kazooie eggs are interesting. And there's a lot of stuff you can do to completely and utterly break the game with them. So what they do, and you'll see one when I use them later, it shoots a little egg on the ground that makes a robot Kazooie that is basically a walking bomb that you get control of. The interesting things it can do is... God, one of these is real, one of these is fake. Hey! Is if the Clockwork Kazooie egg, like, goes through a door as Banjo takes damage, which normally would, basically kill the Clockwork, it lets Banjo go through the doors instead. There's a couple of Jiggies you can get early as a result of the way it works and some other stuff like that. This is how you get to the final world, Cloud Cuckoo Land, but we mostly just wanted those. Cloud Cuckoo Land's great. I actually love that level, and it's kind of a shame that it's the final one, because you have to go through a couple of really crappy ones to get there. So this place is really confusing. I'm actually looking at the map right now. The Prima Games Strategy Guides map is like weird artist depictions of all the rooms with matching like letters to show what doors connect to what other doors. I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I think this is where Kazooie gets the hatch ability, though, so... I wonder if I can get that from here. No, I think it's probably a flight path. Oh, I think you can get it as Kazooie, because she can glide further. But yeah, she gets the hatch ability here, for sure. Book. What else do we get? We get the spring shoes. And then Banjo gets the taxi pack, which lets him carry shit in his backpack. Which is how we get the final shit child in Witchy World back to his mother. Banjo just has to put him in his backpack. Those little tiny doors are accessed by Banjo's transformation, which turns him into a T-Rex. Should be a flight pad around here somewhere. Look at him, he's friends. Those things are herbivores, right? Bwah, 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 bwah. Yeah, it's a minigame. So yeah, you just gotta shoot the stupid blobs to get points like usual. 75 points. You'll ease the pain. So you have the free rapid fire for this, so you can pretty much just strafe the room, but the guys do despawn after a few seconds, so like, it's not... There are holes in the strategy, plus the terrain is not even, so you kind of just have to wing it. But yeah, standing in the dead center of the room and then just kind of strafing around is probably the best way to do it. No, thank you. And then Champa is polite enough to just orf us back onto the thing. Yeah. Fucking gross. I think we're good to leave. So one of the other Jiggies requires the Clockwork Kazooie egg. There's like these 5 cavemen, but they have armor on the front, so you have to use the Clockwork Kazooie egg to hit them from behind. This is also the part of the game where my memory of everything in it is extremely poor. Hey look, it's right behind his hut. So Mumbo's use in this level is kind of interesting. His power is just... I think it's called like enlarge or shrink grow or something like that. Basically he makes things big and or small. But what he's used for, besides you'll see he makes the platforms outside of his area bigger so you can get to them. But he's used to make Humba Wumba's wigwam either big or normal sized. Because Banjo's transformation is the T-Rex, and depending on the size of her wigwam, he'll either be a baby T-Rex or a full-grown adult T-Rex, and so you have to constantly use Mumbo to change the size of her thing so that you can get the other T-Rex for puzzles, etc., etc. I don't think we want to do that part yet, but I just wanted to make the bridge here. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the book. I forgot how much this place sucks. It sucks big. I think this is the level that I always do the least in. This one and Grunty Industries are like horrible. Oh crap. Oh, it's not good. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Alright, we're good. So now we can get back without needing the wading boots. Damn it. So yeah, the little signs with that door on them, you need to be the T-Rex and then you'll have a button that's just to roar. And doing that will open the doors and stuff. And even though I do have the book right in front of me, I am more or less exploring right now because my memory of this place is so horrible that looking at a map is going to tell me nothing. Really don't know what this does. Train station? Sure. Oh yeah, that's one of the armored guys, so we actually need to get in there. So remember the sick Stegosaurus that in Witchy World, I believe we loaded her up on the train? In order to make her better and get that Jiggy, you have to first bring her to the cliff top one in the hub area, where Mumbo has the cure ability, and he'll cure her of her whatever sickness she has. And then you bring her here, and she will, what do you call it? And then she'll like go to her mother, and then you'll get the Jiggy. So bringing her around is one of the 10 Jiggies in this level. I have no idea where we are. Oh, I needed this anyway. Alright, cool. So at the top of this mountain is also a boss. He's actually pretty cool. I guess you could go fight him now, but... Oh yeah, the idiots, you need to scare off with dinosaur form, I think. I don't actually remember where the entrance to the, train station is, but that's okay. That ramp is there just in case you fall in as a T-Rex somehow. Because as anyone knows, T-Rexes can breathe underwater and sink like rocks. Actually, they probably do sink like rocks. I really don't remember where any of this shit goes. This place is like basically torture to me. Oh yeah, there's jam jars in here, so it's probably a good thing I came here. I'm going to assume that since there's a split-up pad, that this is the one for Taxi Pack, because you need to talk to him with the individual teammate to learn the move. He just refuses to teach you, I guess, otherwise. Oh, you fucking asshole. Alright, that sucks. That's not, in fact, faster. Was I right? Hey! So we'll need it for future stuff, and then we now gain the ability to go back and get a couple of certain jiggies here. There's also music notes underwater, in case you hadn't noticed that. They're really easy to miss because they're hard to see. And even though there's like more than enough of those, you don't really want to miss them if you can avoid them, because you need them for your skills. Go. Where does this go? Whoa, look at that shadow! Yeah, N64. Jinjo. And no, that's actually not on a timer. He's just right there. Whee! I wasn't quite done exploring the stuff around her wigwam. Fuck those guys. And their amazing aim. Oh, I think the springy step shoes are like near the entrance, but that's okay. I want to keep looking around here. That's where we went. We didn't really check the other side. By the way, if you're watching this and the audio for some reason is all fucked up or gets fucked up, please let me know. So yeah, this is what this looks like. Go up his butt. I'm glad I remember to check that. So yeah, Clockwork Kazooie eggs are magical game-breaking bullshit. It's great. I don't know if I can get to the boss without the springy step shoes. So this might be kind of a short-lived trip here. Where the hell am I? Yeah, this is the Kazooie only one. I don't know if there's a split up pad around here. There usually is. Yeah, it's right over here. Oh shit! Yeah, I can basically be as lazy with the Jiggies as I want, but the moves themselves are way too important to not pick up. So now we can go back and get that one, and basically she'll do this on top of things that are designated as eggs, and then she will be able to break them. And then you probably noticed that giant gray egg in the near the center of the mountain area. It's another one we can get. Oh yeah, here's a perfect example. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, so the eggs are the pterodactyls' kids, and Terry is the boss of the stage. So I think you can't do those until you beat him. This area you might remember from... what do you call it? This is the part where you had to be sneaky. When you were here in, fuck. First World, whatever it's called. Mayhem Temple. There you go. So we can't do that part just yet, but we have the move. So this guy will always face your direction, basically. Wow, camera. That was real good stuff. So what you do is you stand here, you shoot a thing, and then you have it navigate to the other side. Is that the entrance? Yeah, I think that's what I wanted anyway. I believe Jam Jars is around here somewhere with the springy step shoes. In fact, that might be him right there. You probably also noticed the Rocknut Caveman right there. I totally screwed that up. I don't remember how to get that. Did I just shoot it? Oh, there you go. So yeah, to get that one, you basically have to shoot a Cockroach-Zooey egg over his head, and that's how you get the one right behind him. How do I get up there, though? Oh, God. There's a lot of parts in the level that go in and out of the, inside the mountain room. And there's one more inside the train station that we saw, and the last one I don't really remember all that well. I'm sure I can either stumble upon it or look it up. I think this might be the train station, actually. You are fake, Jinjo. Die now. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Actually, I guess I could have had Mumbo cure the T-Rex, or not T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus. That's the same thing. Triceratops. Before I went here. I wonder if I can leave and do that real quick before we continue this level. Actually, that's not even the whole thing, because actually she's got multiple Triceratops children. And like one of them you just need to carry with Taxi Pack. Another one you need to like... I think another one, there's a sick one, the Taxi Pack one, and there's another one. And while we're here, I guess we can just go get the one with the fat child. I don't remember where he was, though. Shit. Oh. And because I don't really remember where he was, I just have to check all the spots. He wasn't in the Inferno, I don't think. Shit. Or was he in the, what do you call it? Like Museum of Horrors or something, or was he in the space area? Why are you still here? Can't see shit. Alright. Can these fucking ghosts come over here? Thank you. So while I'm here, I need to also call the train. And I do not remember where that is either. That might actually just be the opposite door here in the, Inferno area. Yeah, I think I might be confusing the Triceratops. I think this one just needs to be delivered, and then there's a sick one you have to cure, and another one. This one isn't the sick one, I'm just confused. There you are, you fat fuck. Come here. What? Did I never hit the train switch? How do I do this? Yes. Yeah, in order to summon Chuffy, you have to go to the place you want it in, and then Old King Cole will say, yeah, Chuffy's doing whatever in whatever. And so by arriving here, the Triceratops should then automatically get in the train. And then if we go back to Pterodactyl Land and summon the train there, it should automatically leave the train and then go to its mother. I think that's all we have to do with that. Now we just have to return Chubbs here to his mom up at the front end. Oh man, getting around with Banjo is so slow. It's the worst. There's another Jiggy in Pterodactyl Land where you have to... There's like... Because there's the tribe of like evil armored cavemen, and then there's a tribe of meek baby cavemen. And the ones that are shitty babies need to be... I think they need to be provided with heat and water. Is it water? And then definitely food. And to get them food, you have to like smuggle a burger out of Witchy World. Alright, here's your child. Cool. That was mostly what we came here for. Did I go the wrong way? Nope, there's Kazooie. Okay, now we can go back to Pterodactyl Land. There were probably some other ones that need backtracking that I already forgot about, but those are like the obvious ones. We might as well save the return to Jolly Rogers for when we have Glide, because we need that anyway. Yes, please. Yeah, it's not that, like, the remainder of this game is hard. It's mostly that the Jiggies for like the second half of the game are just really convoluted and kind of annoying. I think this is where, like, I think the first half of this game is better than Kazooie. Like, Mayhem Temple's really cool and Witchy World's really interesting. Like, the types of levels are just a little more unique in terms of the archetype. But then the second half of this game just, like, it isn't difficult, it's just annoying. Like, it's kind of a chore. Oh yeah, that's the sick one. And you have to basically get her onto the train and then take her to the clifftop area for Mumbo to heal her and then bring her back. And then there's a third one, I don't remember what that is. This place sucks. So that's the scary caveman, he won't let me in. You need the giant T-Rex to roar at him and make him leave. Oh crap. Ow. Oh, there's the last guy. Boopily boopy doo. Dead end. So the Clockwork Kazooie egg can actually pick up items. Oh fuck. I went the wrong way entirely. So I actually have to waste another Clockwork Kazooie egg because the Jiggy always appears where the last guy was. Do I just like not understand how to get this Jinjo? Apparently not. So I guess now's as good a time as any to go fight the boss. Actually, where's the, where is the stupid Triceratops family? Oh, you know what? I think they're in the cave that is being blocked off by the evil caveman, maybe? My memory's bad. It's actually going to be faster to use the warp. I feel like once this game got so big that you needed a warp to get around was where it probably should have like taken a step back and honestly taken a look at itself. Oh, I get how this loops around now. See, the map in the book that I have makes this whole area seem far more complicated than it is. It's still kind of confusing, but it's really not. It makes sense once you like make a full loop around the mountain. You really start to kind of get it. I'm not really sure why that's there, but I'll take it. So yeah, Terry is hawking giant loogies at us, as pterodactyls are wont to do. So yeah, that shortcut gets you back if you fall off, or need to just go to other rooms. I really don't remember what's this way. Damn it, I didn't want that. Oops. Oh, fuck. I'm dead, aren't I? Oops. Hey, thankfully, we got the top of the mountain warp. So I can try this shit again. I don't remember where this goes. I do want more Clockwork Kazooie eggs, though. Yeah. Clockwork Kazooies are actually the last egg type you get in the game. Oh, right. This one. There's, I think, a couple of Jiggies here. One of which requires Banjo to have a move that he does not have yet. And there's one I think we can get now. Basically, there's, at the end of this room, you can see that little cavern there. There's 3 switches. There's one that just has Banjo and Kazooie's face on it. There's one that just has Banjo's face, and there's one that just has Kazooie's face on it. So there's a bunch of different rewards, but you need to make it across A together, and then B separately for everything. I think we need... I think it'll take pretty much all of your golden feathers to get there. But you can get more inside the footprints. Yeah, that's the room. The other rewards are like a Jinjo and then something else. I don't remember. Beep boopity boop. Bump ba da bump da da womp womp. And that switch, and then a Jinjo for Kazooie. I think Kazooie's just fast enough to run. Banjo does not and will take the hits, but he gets a move that lets him sleep inside of his own backpack to restore health. So you're supposed to use the footprints as places to use the Banjo nap move to heal up and keep going. Oh shit. Oh, this just puts us back here. Let's try it actually. I'm pretty sure Kazooie doesn't have Wonder Wing and is just naturally fast enough. I think Kazooie's just fast enough to do this. Hey, we did it. Hi. Hi. Jinjo. Whee! And then Banjos you just can't do yet, but that's okay. But conveniently, there's a warp pad for later. I don't really remember how this box works, but I'm sure we'll find out. So like most things that shoot at you in this game, Terry is like leading his shots. So if you, basically if you run in a straight line, he'll hit you. So you have to kind of juke as soon as he fires to not get hit. So I think you can actually run in a circle like this, and he might not be able to really hit me. Yeah, he is. Because he's trying to hit ahead of where you're running. So if you just do this, he'll miss every shot. Where'd he go? And he'll probably spawn more mucus guys. Yeah, I think this is pretty much the whole fight. There's more of them this time. That's Terry. Super easy, actually. Probably easiest boss in the game, I think. So yeah, there's 4 eggs, I think. Except the final Jiggy, or not final Jiggy, the final pterodactyl is too fat to fly, and you need Banjo to taxi pack it up there. But it's always the final one you hatch that does that. Though I feel like that might be one I skipped also. So yeah, there's also just a Jiggy right there. In addition to the one that you get for beating Terry, which is that one right there. So there's one of the things is right here. Usually you want to do that one last because you have to carry whatever the last one is to Terry, and so this one's right here. There's basically no reason to do any of the other ones too early yet. So now I think we want to do T-Rex things. There we go. I guess we'll do the small T-Rex things first. Saves us a little trouble. So there's a puzzle coming up where, basically we have to talk to a dinosaur outside of her hut to learn how to roar. And then there's a puzzle that you have to roar in a certain order in order to open a door and get the puzzle. And I wrote down, you know, however many years ago, a post-it note that's in this book right now that was the solution to this puzzle. But I'm not sure if it's one of those kinds of puzzles that the solution changes every time or not. So now we can roar. We can go bleh or screonk. And roaring is how we activate these little baby dinosaur doors, which let us get around the mountain. Oops. Oh, that's the solution to the puzzle. Is that the same one as before? Small, small, big, small, big, big. Yeah, okay. Well, it's the same puzzle solution it always is, which I wrote to myself many years ago. How the hell do I get there, though? Oh, right. So now if I roar in the right pattern at this door, it should open. Where's my post-it note? Here we go. Small, small, big, small, big, roar, big. Doop doobly doop. Doop doobly looby looby doop doop doop. I actually don't remember where the Triceratops' family cave is. I think that's really all there is to do as the small T-Rex. Now I think I want to be big T-Rex. There's a couple more things I can do. I need to scare the cavemen out of the way of that one door. So we need to grab Mumbo. Basically, grab Mumbo, you bring him back, you have him use that pad, which he can use as many times as you want, to make the wigwam big, and then you can do the thing. I just want to see what she says. She does not like it, for they are bitter rivals. Mumbo not welcome. Leave now. Can't stop me, bitch. So yeah, now we can... We'll need Mumbo again for the Triceratops family. Because the third one is just too small, and so you need Mumbo to enlarge it and make it big. Except I'm going to do that last, because I'm just going to have to check the map to find out where that cave is, because I really don't remember. Oh god. Oh god. That was weird. So now we will become Big T-Rex, which is invincible. It really can't do much. You probably noticed there was a really big switch outside of her hut. Yeah, like you have a big Godzilla roar that makes my controller rumble, go berserk again. So there's this switch, which opens up that Jinjo. Except I think it's on a timer? Which mercifully doesn't tick while this is happening. Jinjo! Whee! The Jinjos being the way they are in this game, which is random what color, and when you complete a family of varying size is when you get the Jiggy. Means it's possible to have some Jiggies early, just because you got lucky with Jinjo colors. So now we need... yeah, so we use this to go scare that caveman near the train station. See, we just kill everything we walk into. The enemies actually run away from you, which is really funny. Honestly, that might be pretty much the whole thing to do with T-Rex. Because that path we just opened is the cavemen that need our help. Actually, it'd be probably faster to just warp to the... yeah, world entry exit. That's what I want. think we might just finish Pterodactyl Land on stream and then probably call it a stream. Or maybe not, I don't know yet. So these guys, they're cold and they're hungry. So warmth is easy. You just shoot a fire egg into the thing. And he'll just start eating his fucking stick. Look at him. Do it again. Harp, harp, harp. There's a few different guys in here and they each need warmth. One of the what do you call them? Pterodactyl babies is also in here. Although I don't know if we'll be able to get... Oh no, we can get it. Okay, cool. There's a move Kazooie gets in, I think the next area called Leg Spring. It basically lets her do one of those shock jump things without needing, a banjo or the pad, like you can do them anywhere. There's a couple ones that we'll need it for, but this is not one of them. Yeah, so there's that one. There's the one back near the waterfall that we can use the flight pad to get to. And then the one in the mountain that you should save for last. What the hell's the last one? Oh, right, the one in the Unga Bunga Cave, past the red wall and stuff. Alright, cool. Oh, I can't see anything. So this little tunnel here connects to Witchy World. Oh shit, do we not have those? Can we not get this one yet? You need the Claw Clamor boots, but I don't think we get those until Hailfire Peaks? Am I correct in this assumption? Or not, or do we get them way later? Hold on. I'm checking now. Am I just like an idiot? Okay, yeah. We can't get this one until we have the Claw Clamor boots we get in the next world. So that one will have to wait. That is okay. Okay, so that's all 3 of the cavemen. And now we pretty much just can't finish this until we're able to get them the food. Because if you try to leave the stage normally, Grunty takes the food away. The only way you can smuggle it out is to do that. So I guess now we can hatch the eggs. That's not what I want. Yeah, to get to that one right there, you either need to come back with the leg spring move, or to just get Kazooie over to the flight pad, and then you can do it yourself. Which is what I'm gonna do, because it's faster to do it now than later. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bother with that honeycomb piece, because I don't think we're gonna get enough for it to matter without like really going out of our way to get the other pieces. Oh, there's a split up pad right there. How embarrassing. Shit. Oh, and there's a shock jump pad right there. Well, that's awkward. Where are we? Where does that go? I don't entirely remember where those 2 places go, so I'll have to check those after. You know what? That'll save me more time to get this Jinjo now. If I can remember where he is. Wasn't he like right across from the... Yeah, there he is. Come here, little bastard. Whee! So yeah, Kazooie can use all of the boot abilities without Banjo. And for stuff that's jump related, like that one, she always goes higher because she doesn't have the weight. So Banjo's a fatty dum-dum. Stupid fat bear. Now I just need to remember how to get to... You know what, I should probably get Banjo. Yeah, I already forget how exactly to get to the Unga Bunga cave again. I know we found it while I was exploring around the caves, like after the wigwam, like behind it. Well, it's kind of all I remember, honestly. I went up here. Oh shit. Ah, why'd I press that button? That was dumb. Is this one? You seem okay. Get in. Well, I know this at least gets me back to the room I was thinking of. Like, all the jiggies in the later levels are just so time-consuming. Drives me fucking nuts. So the last one... It's the one near Terry, so we can warp to the top of the mountain again, and then we'll be able to get that one easy. So the only way to get the thing up there, because Kazooie can't climb the vines, is to either have the leg spring or to fly up there, which you can do with the flight pad. For her. And then this one will be too fat to fly, and then Banjo has to carry... Basically, whatever the fourth one you hatch is gonna be the too fat to fly one. And Banjo will have to carry it there, so you always want to do this one last, because it's the quickest... quickest one to bring back.
Oh.
And then after this, I'm just gonna look up where the stupid Triceratops family is, and so I can do that one. Like, that's what I mean, like, all of this work and running around and doing this bullshit was for a Jiggy. And so they're not, like, difficult, they're just irritating. That was the wrong way. Oops. Alright, so yeah, where the fuck are these people? And by people, I mean dinosaurs. Oh. Okay. I know where we're looking now. Thank God for maps. They're over by the flight pad, actually. They're right here. Any doctor, we know one of those. So I think we can solve both of those problems relatively easily. Don't really remember where that goes. Do I need the extra height with Kazooie, maybe? Oh, hey. Neat. So we need to bring Mumbo back to make that one big. And then, since the train station's here, I think Banjo has to carry this one there. Ooh. Yeah. So we have to bring this one to the train station. Oh, crap. Just back this way, I think. Oh, it's actually right there. It's, yeah, okay, yeah, this is a short walk. So now we'll go do the Mumbo one, and then we'll... I think we can take the train ourselves from here to Clifftop, because we've opened that one. And then just ride the train back. I think that's how it works. Oh shit. Awkward. That's why there's a swap cloud in the train station, because Banjo cannot go up that slope. Because he is a fat, dumb bear. See, I think the other thing with this game, too, is it's like it's still quality, like, well made, like, it's still good in that regard. But just the way that these places are so much bigger is just exhausting. Like, we finished Jolly Roger in, I don't know, maybe like a half hour? And then this one area has just taken fucking forever. It's like the worst. And like, sure, I'm probably not doing it in like an optimal order, like for speed. But it still sucks. Yeah, the stream's definitely, I think, ending after we do this one. Because I am sick of Banjo. Like, that's the thing, like, I love these games, and I think the first one is better, like, from start to finish. Whereas this one just... it's just tiring to play. And I hate saying that, because I love this series, and I love this game. Okay, how do we do this? How do we get Mumbo up there? What the fuck? Oh, the strategy guide actually has a hint about this. Take the large tunnel near Wumba's... Oh, I get it. Large tunnel near Wumba's Wiggle. What large... Oh, that? Oh, that must be where those two paths connect. I get it. That's two. Oh god. At least the nice part about, like, the later levels is because you'll have most, if not all, the moves by then, there's not nearly as much backtracking to do. Okay, so now let's see if we can take the train from here to Clifftop. This should be the one. It's the only train station in the Isle of Hag, so it's gotta be the Clifftop one. Yeah, you know, in hindsight, Pterodactyl End's not that bad. Grunty Industries is the next one. And that one fucking sucks. That one's horrible. That's the one I'm gonna do almost nothing in that place. Wait, where's the... Banjo in this place? I thought I did this. Oh, it's back, I know where it is. I just thought we already gave it to him. It's just on top of the stupid building here. See, and like, this is what I mean. All this work. Just for one Jiggy. And I believe this is the only spot in the game where the cure power is used. Damn it. Cool. Now we ride the train back, and I think we'll be all set. I don't remember if this one will run back to the cave like the first one, or if we have to carry it back again. I don't think we do, though. Yep, there it goes. I think that also tends to be one that I usually skip just because it's annoying. Even though it really isn't, like, hard. Like, that was easy, too. It's just time-consuming. Oh, yeah, and it goes straight in your inventory. Sweet. Where does that put us for totals? 8 out of 10. Let's see, there's the one that we can't get yet. Oh yeah, we did everything we can. These are both ones that we literally cannot get right now. One of them being the one with the smuggling in the food. And then the other one you can't get until the final world, actually. You drop water from there into here, and it makes a big thirsty dinosaur able to drink. Also, I just noticed that it tracks your time for each time played on each level. It's cool. So yeah. We are done here. So I guess we'll call that a stream because that took forever. I'm really not looking forward to the next level though. Grunty Industries is horrible. Imagine like it takes place in like a giant factory, and so it's like a multi-floor building, and all of the floors look the fucking same. And there's a really annoying part where you have to collect batteries and put them into places to make it go. and there's a couple of really horrible mini games, and then a boss that's cool, and that's the only good part about that level is the boss. And I don't want to do it. Just don't. I'm looking at it in the book now, and I'm just... God, it's the worst. Alright, well, good stream, everybody. We'll stream you later. Maybe I'll stream more Monday night. So yeah, possible stream continuation later in the weekend. Bye!